Good morning, people. How y'all are? So this is an off-topic thing. I'm trying to hurry before all the kids go scrambling into the house in full chaos mode. So, like I said, this is an off-topic story, and this is I'm gonna make me some gehaktballetjes. Oh boy. We got a total meltdown over here. Teddy, we got a meltdown on our hands here. I thought you were in the house, you bonehead.
Yeah, she's coming back and forth. Drive me nuts.
Teddy, I'm going to make a video of you crying like a little baby. Come here.
Hurry up, Teddy. He's letting you out.
You better get out here. I'm going to shut the door again.
Better hurry.
Come on, cry baby. Oh, we got a meltdown going on here.
Bring the horse in.
Anyway. So, hey, meltdown baby. There's a little diversion there. So, what am I doing? I picked up some hamburger at the old family fair, Byron Center, and I mixed it up already. All my ingredients are, I'll tell you what it is after I'm done making my little meatballs. I'm trying to figure out where the best place for this camera. Probably right here. So I mixed it up. I don't know how many pounds this is. This stuff is not cheap. They don't give this stuff away. I try to make them a little bit small. So what I'm doing is I'm letting the water boil first. So what I have all in here is a hamburger, and yeah, it's a little fatty, but even them are extremely expensive. It's ridiculous. I forget how much it was a pound, but I know people make them two meatballs at a time, sometimes 4, if you can imagine that. And hey, Teddy, what's going on? I got this video on, so we're going to hear you crying if you start crying like a little piglet. So once this water starts to boil, I'll put the meatballs. Don't break that horsey. I'm not buying you anything. So I'm taking Charlie to the dollar store. But are you going to be good? I know you will be. Well, if you break that unicorn, you can't get any more. Well, if you break it, you're not getting any more toys. I like that unicorn. I don't care if you like it or not. So it's almost ready to boil. Getting there. And then, so what do I got mixed there? So it's a hamburger. And then my go-to spice is always nutmeg. Quite a bit of nutmeg. A little bit of clove. A little bit of cloves. Not much, not too much cloves. Salt. Fair amount of salt, but not too much salt. But quite a bit of pepper. And egg. Bunch of eggs. This one here I put in 5 eggs, so it got a little runny. This mixture got a little runny. And I put rusk. Biscuit. Did I say that right, people? Biscuit. Delicious. Rusk is so good. So I got this recipe from Ma. Oh, and I don't think Ma's ever done this. I put in very finely chopped onion, and I don't think Ma ever used onions, quite honestly. I don't think she ever used onions. Now my hands are getting really fatty and greasy. Might have to wash them quickly. I don't know. But the rusk dries it up a little bit, gives it some bulk. And once this thing really comes to a rolling boil, a violent boil, yummy, yummy. I don't know how you say rusk, or I mean cloves. I think it's charnala, or komijn, charnala. I don't know. But nutmeschuit is nutmeg. Salt is salt, and pepper is peper. In Spanish, it's pepper. Give me some pepper, man. That's Spanish. I don't know how to say it in Indonesian. I kind of lost all my roots, Indonesian roots, and that's okay. But this stuff smells so good. I remember Mom making it when I was a kid. Are you even seeing my face? Let me see. Maybe I should turn this a little bit. You guys still there? Hang on. Oh, how about that? I got some extra lights on because this kitchen's a little bit on the dark side. It's missing some bulbs on top. Just about boiling, people. So the eggs is what really holds it together, I'm thinking. The eggs. It's always my standby. Add some more eggs if it gets too solid. Then my next standby is add some more rusk, or even bread, broken up in little dinky pieces. Hi, Clara. Hi. What you doing, sweets? Did you have fun swimming? Mm-hmm. Oh boy, sounds like Asher's here. Hi, Ash. Yeah, can you make sure? Oh, don't bump my camera. Don't bump it. Yeah. All right, I got that thing boiling pretty good. Duty. Ash is calling duty. And what I'll do is, these things are all sticking together. As I let them boil and get a little solid, I'll break up the balls. I'm thinking about using a bunch of this for a meatloaf. And I tell you what, it's the best tasting. No one can make better meatballs and meatloaf as me. It's not a challenge, it's just telling you a fact. Right, Kat?
I thought you were making meatloaf.
Well, yeah, I'm going to, but I'm also making meatballs. Remember I said I was going to make some Dutch soup?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, gehaktballetjes. And then the meatloaf has got to go in the oven, which is kind of, although it's not too cold out today, or warm out today. Right, Kat?
Right.
Feels pretty good out there.
Yeah, you got a baby?
Baby? Oh, you got a baby? Asher found a baby. Remember I used to be able to do this like 3 of them at a time, right, Kat?
Yeah.
I'm doing 1 at a time.
What's the big white things in it?
Onions. 3 words. Delicious. Look at that boiling water, mate. Just forgive us how much to toss one. Oh no, don't touch that, sweetie. Oh, they turn instantly brown. Very good. So I'm going to start dumping these things in there. Not just one at a time, but I'll dump all of them in. Then we can watch it turn brown. Hands are all covered with this stuff. All right. I gotta wash it off a second, guys. Go away. I'm gonna go right here. Chrissy still swimming?
Yeah.
Wow. Been in there all day.
She does 100.
She has 100 laps? Wow. So now they're all going in there. I gotta be careful because I got more eggs in there than I usually have. And right now, as you see, it's they're still pretty red. We got this thing on full heat, full power. It's not on the biggest pit. Really should be, but so what you do is once you get them all cut, rolled up and boiled up, you put Dutch soup mix into it. Turn your back this way. And that just adds the vegetables, the mahi flavoring. It's kind of like a soy sauce, Dutch soy sauce, probably made in India or something, or Indonesia. So the Dutch probably learned this from Indonesian people like me. Right, Kath? She said, yeah, sure, so must be right. So another thing I'm thinking about doing too is when I make the meatloaf, I use parchment paper so it won't stick to the bottom. I'll tell you what. Oh, don't touch it, sweets. That's camera. I'm gonna take pictures of you guys for videos. But like I said, these are probably the best meatloaves known to anybody. I make them better than, actually, I'm thinking I probably make them better than the people in the Netherlands. Anyway, I'm thinking Kathy would probably agree with me there. It's really hard to say. But, you know, a lot of people, they buy this stuff already made from, like, say, Gordon Foods. And I only have one thing to say about those. It's, two things. This and this. That was a gagging sign, people. And the other one was, no bueno. Oh, Kath, I couldn't find two things. One was the French onion dip. Chive dip. I couldn't find that, and I couldn't find the burrito, you know, what do you call those things? Burrito things.
Okay.
Flatbread things. You have any idea what they're called?
I don't know. Tortillas, maybe?
Tortillas, something. They kind of look like this stuff here. This. If you look at it squinting. I'd like to design a machine or a die that just forms these things. You just toss them into a die and squeeze them, and all the balls come out nicely round and compacted. You know, you're thinking, oh, that's way too many meatballs in there, Dirk. Well, they're not all for the soup. A lot of these are going to get taken out and browned or something. for sandwiches. But I like them just like boiled and throw them on a piece of bread with butter and a whole bunch of salt. Anyway, that's how we used to do it. Of course, this video is going on long and long. I can start talking bullcrap. Yeah, this is Tom Petty's favorite meatballs recipe. He can't argue with me because he's no longer in this world. Coming back to a boil, so the ones underneath are probably done. And the ones on top aren't in the water, so I gotta mix this up a little bit. I'm almost done with them. Now this soup, the meatballs are the best that anybody's ever made. I'm talking even better than the guys, you know, that came from the Netherlands. I can say that too because I came from the Netherlands. I came on the boat. But yeah, this is the best that anybody's ever tasted. I'd like to do this sometime with for a gathering of some kind, like the Frisian horse inspection, you know what I mean? Recurring. I think this would be the biggest hit ever. Just a little cup of Dutch soup. I'll do it myself. Nobody else wants to help me. I'll get plenty of help. Alright, so I'm going to stir this up. I only have about 2 more meatballs. I'm worried that the camera's going to die on me because it's too long. And we'll test one on a sandwich. Or that'll go on another video. So you'll actually see, Kath?
Yeah.
Apparently I made them all into meatballs. So I have another bunch of hamburgers, you know what I mean? This comes in a big thing. Don't go too close to the camera, sweetie. So, let's stir it up a little bit.
Leave it down.
Chrissy. Oh, exactly. You almost said it. Boy, can you guys see it? So this is turning into the world's best tasting meatballs. Now, like I said, there's an awful lot, really too many in here for soup. But I'll take a bunch of them out for sandwiches. So that's how you make meatballs, ladies and gentlemen. It's kind of a long video, but not that bad. But again, it's too long for adding meat, eating this stuff. So half of these meatballs will come out for sandwiches. The other half will come out. Will stay in there for meatball soup. Okay. This goes in the garbage. That's it. I'll show you me eating afterwards and making soup.